We'll start the trivia in a few minutes. Figure you guys can hang out with Osiris for a few.
Alright, and it, it will be a moment of peace. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean, you want me to just put the chat on the TV or just put it on something else?
No, TV,
Oh man.
please.
Also, pizza. Hey, American.
Dory caught Kitty another grasshopper, and she's sitting in the kitchen going hop with it.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, I gotta turn the TV down.
Oh.
Can't you put sound on it though, like Draco hat? I gotta turn mine down. Oh yeah. Draco says she's not going live today.
She's not?
No, because of us. Since our big smile,
She's still go live. We'll go on later.
yeah, I'll probably end this around 8:30. Probably go for an hour and a half. That way she can go on.
I mean, we're going to like 8:30 at the latest.
Some morning live with the buddies. I think.
Tomorrow's is birds.
Oh, nobody like.
The buddies can go later tomorrow. Tomorrow night we do buddies, usually. Friday nights we do buddies. Tonight he's just on the camera. Thunder's in the hallway.
Oh, so I finally got that clump of thing off him.
What was it?
I have no idea. Probably a clump of food or something got into.
We'll wait for a few more people to get in.
I just combed it off this morning. It was on the bed. I go, good. There's the comb. I'm brushing you.
No, we'll wait
and
till.
he sat there.
We'll wait till we get a few more people in Kingdom so that we can like have the game.
I can't see nothing.
All he said was hi. Once we get a couple more people and then we'll start the game. I don't know, the game's on the floor.
No, I'm gonna finish eating. I'm not doing a lot. I'm not doing trivia until I'm finished eating, and then you're finished eating. Like usually I start around 7, so this is that's when we'll probably start trivia around 7. Hey, number.
Hi, number. That's Thunder Buddy on the floor if you don't know these guys, and that's Osiris.
What's been deleted?
You don't want to know.
You can talk because the chat. I don't even see half the chat. It's like. What? Diego. Welcome in.
Hi, Diego. I'll tell you later what I said.
Anybody? You cannot hear this. Osiris, I think you can.
Osiris understands a lot more.
But I know Draco will be in playing.
I told her we were going to start around 7:30, 6:30 our time, so she said she'll be here.
Yeah.
The trivia game we're playing tonight is called More or Less. So each card has a series of questions. I think each card has 4 questions on them.
I left my milk downstairs.
You can get it. Each card has 4 questions, different categories, and then the answer will be more or less.
See right here. More or less. That's what we plan. Right, buddies?
You're like, yeah.
More or less. Who do you like, Thunder Buddy or Osiris? Do you like Osiris more or Thunder Buddy more? I think that's happening. My cat wants to leave the orange cat. Everybody wants to.
Everybody likes the orange cat.
I don't know. There's something with orange cats. He's another shit otherwise.
Hey, little Crunchy. Hi, Jen. Yeah, so once she gets back up here, we're going to be playing this. Alright, so, you guys ready to play? Thumbs up, yes, no? Alright, so first, like every answer is going to be more or less. So, first question is, there are 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon. More or less? I mean, it's alright, buddy, to say more or less. What do you think? Little Crunchy said more. Kingdom, more or less. See? Just that. More or less. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of being right every time. So, I'll look on it. Thunder says it's less. Well, the categories. Yeah, if you're the first one to get it right, then yeah, you get a point. I just need to find a pad and a pencil to write it down. But yeah, if this is the right answer. So, Kingdom, you think that there's 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon? If that's more or less, is the right answer. I mean, Crunchy said more, but that's the only answer so far. So, if someone thinks you don't know if she got the right answer though, buddy. You can still say less, and that can be the right answer. So, just guess until I tell you if it's the right answer. I didn't tell you if Crunchy's right or not. Just guess, buddy. I did not tell you if she's right. You don't know that she's right or not. So. you're You can't assume. Hi, Keith. All right, Keith. We're gonna start the game.
Alright, I'm back.
All
I
right.
forgot about my corn.
I know, but
Were you already starting?
I was trying to, but Kingdom was getting confused. He was like, "So if someone gets the right answer, do they get a point?" I was like, "Yes." Then he's like, "So Little Crunchy's right." I was like, "I didn't tell you Little Crunchy was right or not. If she was right, I would have said she was right." All right, Keith, we're gonna start this again, okay? Now that you're here. All right, so first question: there are 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon. The answer is always gonna be more or less. So, do you think that there's more or less than 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon? Little Crunchy said that's more. If you think the answer is less, say less. If you think it's more, say more. That's it. Simple enough. If you're right, I'll tell you you're right, and you get a point.
I don't see the chat.
Sure there.
I don't see what you said more.
No, Little Crunchy said more.
I don't see it.
It was up a little higher.
Oh.
She said it earlier, but then I was having a conversation with Kingdom, and he was getting confused. So,
Okay.
yeah. All right.
And whoever reaches how many points that goes up to,
Is
there's
there?
a free cat.
Let's see.
But it's not Osiris.
Each card has 5 questions, one from each category. To win the game.
It's green.
Oh,
That's weird. Oh, it's flashing.
it's flashing.
That's kind of cool.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna put the
Anyone
other
else want to guess an answer, more or less?
side. You have to wait till you get more people in though. Like, more people. That's what I'm saying. Like, usually, like, you might want to start at 7 for this, and that's just like you hang out with the buddies live type thing, and then it's like buddies and trivia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to give them an idea of like what the game is like before people get in here.
I don't know. We don't have
Like,
any rules, so it's like
I mean,
whatever we do.
each card has 5 questions, like different categories. So the categories are
Wow, that's a little too much.
random, places, science and technology, nature, and entertainment. Those are the 5 categories. Each card has 1 question from each category, but the answer is always going to be more or less. So, just going over
I'm
the
not
game.
quite sure how this game works, but it's alright.
I mean, I've seen Richard Green play it Minty, so I don't know. I mean,
Come on in, people. Woot woot, I'm finally home.
have you looked at the questions at all yet?
I'm eating my corn on a cobbin.
I'm just gonna watch Sleepy Thunder.
I mean, you can see if they want to answer more. It's just like the people who like watch it. Oh, I've got too much pepper.
We can't talk. But we have 2 games here, so we've got the more.
No, if you put more or less, so don't.
Yeah.
And then next week will be, a movie trivia. But tonight we're gonna do a game called More or Less.
Here, I'll make it on Thunder a little bit more.
But see, like I was saying, so the people who are watching us now, like subscribers, they don't know Richard like we do. So if they watch Richard, then he would, but he does British,
I mean, his game.
Draco, tell it, get her rear end in here.
His game has like some of the similar questions, but it's like.
I like him. Thunder Kid, I think he has.
Thunder Kitties, you have a question? Alright, what's your question, buddy? I saw what you said before you deleted it. What's your question? I have an answer. Well, we may have an answer. What's up, buddy?
You gotta fix my Facebook notifications because Draco texts me and goes, text me when you go live. I don't get the.
Why are you making AI pictures for a live stream?
I said the exact same thing. Hey, it's Chad Cat's mom.
AI.
Yeah, see, I wasn't the only one. You have to make them not AI. Nice background, but don't do the
He said stop the AI.
AI.
Hi, Cindy.
It's. Look at we put AI. It's slop. That's funny.
All right. Okay, I kind of agree with that because if you look at the AI from tonight's live that I made, AI is dumb.
Uh-oh.
AI is dumb because it doesn't even spell it correctly. I don't know if any of you guys noticed the spelling of the word knowledge from tonight's live. I did. But AI is dumb. The pictures are cool, but he did notice that. Okay.
You can notice like Draco has like a cool background, but the cats are real. Make the cats look real. Make them look like the way they're looking.
Fine.
I told you.
I will.
Thank you, Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Thank you.
I will fix our thumbnails.
See,
without
to a 10-year-old. What's the number? I told you.
He noticed the. He said story ends. ChatGPT will say the most unhinged things and then gaslighting you when you confront it. Alright, Kingdom, we got a deal. I'll fix it. It's funny though because you tell it to do one thing and then it can't even spell it correctly. I mean, I didn't tell it to spell the word knowledge. It did that all on its own.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm like, what? Like,
yeah, you noticed it too, right?
I was like, if anybody's too dumb to figure this out. Like, make it in your own words. It'd be funnier. Like, you have to come up with something.
I didn't tell it to do that.
Of course, when it's AI. Alright.
I noticed the words were spelled wrong. Well,
the peeps that are in here. Do you want to start trivia? People can come in, they can join. Jump right in.
That's what Little Crunchy said. Jump right in. Play the game.
Play it. I'm gonna eat my corn.
Alright, well.
You can start now.
I was trying.
Okay.
But no one gave me the right answer.
They've probably never heard of this game.
Crunchy told me more. But I never said that was the right answer.
No, like you would have to. Is it?
No.
I think they're going to get confused on this. You might want to like practice yourself like before, but like I said, this is a very tough game.
AI, actually nice. Your jokes are not appreciated here, Kingdom. You are our friend. We do not appreciate the jokes.
Yeah,
you are pretty funny though.
Yeah, but then you laugh about it. So,
I mean, he's laughing about his
there's
own...
a channel. This, alright.
He's laughing at his own jokes.
This is the only channel that we don't take nothing offensively. Like, people who watch this probably do, but we don't. This is like a funny channel, you know?
He's...
Funny Buddies channel.
He's laughing at himself, so it's kind of hard not to laugh too. And I mean, he's in a lot of our friends' channels too, so like
Yeah.
he's a good kid. He makes pretty good content. His mom's got a channel too. He has cool cats. So it's not an accident that he's here.
No, but I'm not getting any notifications, so I can't really.
I've watched his mom's videos on their cats.
Try it. More or less.
Alright, let's
You can put your light on if you need to.
let's go to the next question, see if...
Like, these lights ain't, like, I want cooler lights in here.
Alright, chat. Next question. Nobody answered the first question correctly. It was actually less. There's actually 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. Maybe I wouldn't have even known that.
I knew it.
You knew that?
I used to be a cook.
Alright, the next question is
I know
places.
teaspoons, but not tablespoons.
The total area of Canada is more or less than Australia.
Can I go?
You can vote, yeah. Do you think it's more or less than the area of Australia?
More.
You think it's more?
Wow.
I wish, no, but it'd be funny though if our Australian friends were in
I'm gonna
here.
start doing that. It's funny.
If our Australian friends are here, like Steve from the future.
You'll probably join him.
Actually, he could actually. It's like 9 a.m. where he's from.
Look up him. It's still early. People usually come in after 7, so.
I mean, Solar will probably be in too because
Yeah,
he's
like around
usually
7,
yeah, like he'll be here.
What we got? Hey, buddies, you have 9 legs. Sash is in his cube.
Cindy's guessing more.
I don't
It's
see it.
okay. You've got a 50-50 shot to like answer the question right.
And then repeat the question.
All right, we'll repeat the question for anyone that didn't hear me. The total area of Canada is more or less than the total area of Australia. I'll show you guys the back of the cards once I'm finished with this first card. And we can recap after that. We're not sure about this game. We've just got it the other day, and we've seen it played on another friend of ours' channel. Who? Kingdom.
Kingdom's not gonna understand it. So
The total area of Canada is more or less than Australia. Just answer more or less. That's it. It's not gonna like you don't need to know the exact answer. It's just do you think it's more or less?
I already voted.
Cindy said more. The
I
munching
voted.
on cord next to me voted more. So more. Crunchy said less. Alright, any other answers?
Crunchy.
Alright, so Cindy answered first, more. She's correct. The answer is more. Canada is the second largest country in the world after Russia. What? Alright. Alright. The next question is on the floor. Sorry. I dropped the card.
You can just do that trivia. Alright. Well, I'll put this on.
What?
You can just start. You can just keep on reading if you want. Try to have other people reading. It was weird.
There are 7 planets in our solar system. More or less.
Less. Find the thunder, buddy. Thunder, buddy, sleeping. Yay!
Planets in the solar system. More or less than 7. More. More. Alright. Point to Crunchy. The correct answer is more. There are 8. Although, there used to be 9 because Pluto was a planet. Now it's
How
just
did I get that right? I don't even know the solar system.
Well,
I just knew Pluto wasn't a planet.
you know from experience. Alright. Alright, the next. Alright, so that's 1 point for Crunchy, 1 point for Cindy.
1 point for me.
No.
No, 1 point for Osiris then.
1 point for Osiris, wherever he is. Alright, then. I can't read that question.
Let me see. Which one?
The sloths.
I will. Okay. This is a funny one, y'all. Okay, so. It's called nature. Do sloths poop more or less than
Once
than-
per week.
once per week?
Okay.
That is, do sloths poop more or less than once per week?
I didn't feel comfortable answering that, like asking that question.
Come on, it's funny. He said more.
Alright.
She said less.
It's Steve from the future. You just missed the question on Australia.
Welcome. Sorry. Welcome.
Okay, who said less? Crunchy? Alright. Yeah,
And the lights are going on in Georgia.
Crunchy is right, and so is Cindy. And Steve from the future can answer the next question. Sloths only poop around once per year.
What?
That's disgusting.
What? That's a very interesting
They
fact.
poop once a year. The question was, do sloths poop more or less than once per week?
5. That's cool.
That's what the question was, Steve. And the answer is less. Sloths only poop around once per year. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Sloths are the
That's
slowest.
the most disgustingest thing. That's because they're. Oh, wow. I would not want to see what they poop at the end of the year.
Cindy, Dracula's from the future. Well, his name is Steve. He's from Australia.
I like how the whole entire chat knows that.
Everyone knows, like, that's what I like about our chat is like everyone knows everybody in here. So like, Little Crunchy, she's not really familiar with him or hasn't really met him. There was an Australian question, but it.
Okay, you got it.
The question was, Steve, the total area of Canada is more or less than Australia. That was the question. Do you know the answer to the question, Steve? If the total area of Canada is more or less than that of Australia?
It's good.
More, much more. Correct, Steve.
It
was more because on the back side of the question it says Canada is the second largest country in the world after Russia. Alright. Next question for everybody. This is for entertainment, so it's about movies, I think. There are 7 Rocky movies. More or less? 7 Rocky movies. That's including the original, 5 or whatever, plus the new ones. However many there were.
And Thunder Buddy left the building.
Thunder left, so let's see where Osiris. You guys can have a little.
But Australia is the best.
There's Osiris. Right here. Well, I won't be able to lay. You won't let me move it over there.
In other words, he's saying the future is the best. He's staring at my flip flops. What happened? Now we're staring at a water bowl.
I thought there was 7. If not, I'll say less. Less, more. For. There are more than 7 Rocky movies. I think that if this question was dated from maybe a couple years ago, there probably would have been less. But there's actually 8 Rocky movies, including the Creed titles, which are like the newer ones. Alright, so that was the end of that first card. So I'll show you what it looks like for the cards. This is what the back of the cards look like.
So he got it right. Dracula.
No.
And he said there was 7.
No, welcome back, Thunder. Thunder has
I'm
what?
having 2 waffles for dinner.
Alright.
We had a cheese-it pizza.
Alright, we'll go into
And
the...
hamburger and mushrooms on half.
We'll go on to the next set of questions. More or less. The brownie. The first mass-marketed camera, introduced in 1900, cost only $2 US. More or less. That's random ass question I've ever seen.
I'll say less.
I'll say less.
Alright, what do you all say? What do you all say? More or less?
It's a camera. Steve's funny. He's like, I already know the next answer. I am from the future, remember?
Yep.
Less. Crunchy is right. Less. It's sold for only $1, equivalent to about $37 US in 2024. Alright. Moving on. Alright, so
So how expensive is that in the 1900s for $2 USD?
Steve said that sounds a bit expensive for 1900. Alright, so
like what, like 5
Does-
cents, 6 cents?
the night house Cyrus.
Happy boy.
They want some catnip. The
What
next
do you do?
the next question is about places. Does the US have more or less people than Indonesia?
Wait, what?
Does the US have more people or less people than Indonesia? This is why I'm reading these
Look
questions.
what little Crunchy wrote.
Why does he have a butt on his side?
Wait, what? Why does he have a butt on his side? What?
Less. I'm here now. Just finished my hour
Oh,
live.
because I tagged him.
Oh.
I tagged
Alright,
him
so
in the
more,
live.
less, more,
I lost my chips. Where'd they go?
less. Yeah, the orange kitty. He has a butt on his side?
He has a heart-shaped boomerang and a cat ears.
It kind of looks like a butt right now, actually. The way he's sitting right now, it kind of looks like a peach butt. I kind of see it.
Where
On his right side, it looks like a butt. That's what she sees. See, it looks like a butt.
It
Like,
looks like a heart to me on the side.
I think it looks like a butt.
That's funny. Very, very unique.
Alright, so who said more? Yeah, that's what she put. Crunchy put a butt. Like, there's an emoji of a peach. Dracula Steve said he still loves an orange cat.
Orange cats are so hateful. They're like, you know.
More. Dracula's right. As of 2024, the U.S. has about 340 million people versus 279.8 million in Indonesia. That's fine. We're cool. Alright, and then, alright, next question. Kingdom, if you time out Little Crunchy, I'll time you out. I'll make Little Crunchy a mod so you can't do that to her. I'll make Steve a mod so you can't do that to him.
Are you going with what? Or who timed out who?
No, he didn't time her out. She put a peach emoji, and I think he deleted the message.
I just know peach emoji.
Alright, so, more or less, there are 10 colors in a rainbow. More or less. That was Steve, that was as of 2024. We're in 2026 now, so you figure our
$280 billion now.
Steve said less. Less.
I'm gonna say less.
You know who's missing tonight?
What?
Kara.
Oh
Remember
no, she texted me. No, she didn't text me. She
message on YouTube?
no, she like messaged on a short and goes that she can't attend for a while because she had bad news with 2 family members
Oh.
and that she supports and loves the buddies and hopefully she can come back soon.
Alright, that's good. Alright, Les. We've got Les from Steve in the future. And the answer is less. There are 7 colors in the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Point to Steve in the future. Yeah. Yeah, and Kara's really cool. Like she was with us on trivia last week, and she was destroying everybody here. I mean, and she's also really nice.
What's his other channel?
Want me to show you?
No, it's okay.
We're
it's okay.
subscribed to it. No, Carrot.
I didn't know he had another channel. I don't pay attention to the chats. I'm just like,
I, I try to get to know these people. I mean, like I talked to Steve in the future when he's always watching, like Steve on Queen Sheba. All right. These nature questions are pretty funny.
animated stuff.
I'm subscribed to your other channel. Well, we're subscribed to your other channel, Steve. So I'll show her later. I don't think she's watched her stuff or even knows about it because I talk to you more, I think. All right. So the next question is: does a cow have more or less than 6 stomachs? More or less than 6 stomachs. It's disgusting either way.
You don't want to know.
I mean, like,
No, you don't want to know.
do you know the answer? Oh,
I grew up a cow.
are you gonna weigh in on this question? Okay, last.
Let me see. Yeah.
All right,
That's what I said. You don't want to know with all the things.
Steve in the future and Sydney. You guys are correct. The cow has 4 stomachs and undergoes a special digestive process to break down the tough and coarse food it eats.
I gotta watch.
I mean,
it
anything
again.
more
I'll
than
be right
one
back.
stomach is kind of disgusting. Ew.
I'm gonna keep these.
And Thunder says no. Alright, so the next is entertainment. So entertainment is our movie trivia. So we've got random, which is random. Places, science, technology, nature, and entertainment. You guys like Meryl Streep? If you don't care. But the question is, Meryl Streep has been nominated for 20 Oscars, more or less. Less, more, less. Where's my card? I'm looking at it. Less, more. Alright, Thunder, what's your answer? Thunder. More? Less? Thunder? No, he's not answering. Alright. More. Alright. Answer is Steve and Sydney got more. Meryl Streep has been nominated for a record 21 times as of 2024, which just means this game is 2 years old, I guess. But that's fine. She hasn't won that many Oscars, though. Alright, if Draco was here,
I'm trying to get her on.
well, that's fine. She watch now.
No, she's on Facebook instead.
Oh. Alright. That is a lot. I don't think she's won that many, because, like, you've been nominated that many times. Alright. We'll go to the next question. The opening of the first McDonald's restaurant celebrated its 50th anniversary in the year 2000. More or less? Yeah, Steve, we've been doing a few co-streams with Dracos. I think last time didn't work because there was a bad lag in the sound, so we had to cut it short. But I think that was maybe our second or third. I think we were our third one with her. We hosted one. I think she hosted one. I mean, like, if the time difference wasn't so crazy with you, Steve, I think we would co-stream with you. But I mean, you probably could coach him with you. It's just you're in the future.
It's hard in the future.
Yeah. I mean, I think he would be fun to coach him with. It'd be kind of cool to have like an Australian friend. uh, 50th anniversary. In the year 2000. Alright, well, but.
That's funny.
Steve, you're too much. Alright, so.
6:30 to 9:30 Sunday morning.
6:30 to 9 Sunday mornings. I mean, that actually wouldn't. Well. Alright, so. That wouldn't be Thursday here, Steve. But it would be like Saturday afternoon. 4:30 to 7. We could make it work. I just did the math. Jerk. Alright, and then the McDonald's question, I don't know what you guys said because I was talking to Steve. Less, more. Crunchy said more. The answer is actually less. The first McDonald's opened in April of 1955. So, it was actually less than 50 years in 2000. No, I think you're right, Steve. I think it's 4:30 to 7. Because right now it's 9 something in the morning for you. Correct? Yes? I'm doing the math in my head. Should be like 9:13 for you, a.m., 9, 10, 11, I don't know. Nine 11. That's morbid, dude. Alright, next question. As we got distracted. The total area of India is more or less than the country of Australia. Here you go, Steve.
Not that far.
I'm sorry, our clock's a little fast in here. I was looking up.
7:14 p.m. on a Thursday.
No, it isn't. It's 7:11 on a Thursday. The clock 3 minutes fast.
Well, that clock is, I told you, the clock is possessed. We already talked about that.
Good job, Steve. Yeah. It is. It's not that much less, but it's weird, though, because if you look at the answer to the question, it says less. India is the world's 7th largest country. It's just under half the size of Australia, so yeah. And we're better than that cricket, too. So I was right. On that, like, country question, on the thing, on that short I posted. Someone posted cricket. I said they were from India. This is a dumb question for, like, anyone that knows anything about geometry or... This is a dumb question. I'm gonna ask you, but this is a dumb question. There are 380 degrees in a circle, more or less. Again, dumb question. Little country like Steve. Do you like men at work? What was the question? There are 380 degrees in a circle, more or less. I feel like this is a dumb question, but
I say less. No, more.
it's less. But it's like anyone that has basic geometry knowledge knows that a circle is 360 degrees. So this whole question is stupid. Dumb question. Like, I mean, you guys figured it out because it's a dumb question. I don't like dumb questions. I mean, exactly.
You don't like dumb questions.
Even Steve like
this. Is a very simple answer.
Like, that's a very stupid question. I didn't even want to say it, guys. Like, I was like, I mean, I didn't even want to read the question on sloth poop, but like, I had.
Oh, I did.
If you get that wrong, you're kicked out of the game.
Uh-oh, kicked out of the game. I said more.
If you get that wrong, you're gonna be hidden from this channel. No, I'm just kidding. We only hide you if they're being rude. Alright, next question. Do the world's oceans produce more or less oxygen than the world's forests? More or less oxygen in the oceans than the forests. More, less. What is your answer, Steve? More or less? What am I, a bloody scientist? No, dude. Alright. More or less, less. Point goes to Cindy. More. Scientists estimate that between 50 to 80% of the oxygen produced on Earth comes from the oceans. Alright, now we're on to entertainment. Since Steve's not a bloody scientist. Elvis Presley was 37 when he died. More or less?
What?
You didn't know the ocean produced any oxygen?
You'll
More?
be surprised. Like, you'll be surprised though what.
You guys know your Elvis. Crunchy is right. And Steve was close. It's okay, Cindy. Bye, Thunder. Elvis was 42 years old when he died. The answer is more. And Thunder has left the building.
If everybody goes, I don't want to play trivia. It's hurting my brain.
He's like, no. Done with you guys. Alright, here we'll try
Bye-bye,
this.
safe travels.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I want to go bye bye plane. No.
Bye bye plane.
Alright. Alright, we'll go to the next card. That was the end of that card. The 100 Years' War between France and England actually lasted for 104 years. More or less? Steve goes with more. Less.
Did you see my post?
Did you see his post?
No.
I saw you on Queen Sheba. Like, you did really well on your last week's one. Steve is correct. The answer is more. The 100 Years' War lasted from 1337 to 1453, or 116 years. How could you fight for 116 years? Why? There's half a dozen of our circle of cats in this one, and I've put the channel's names on the clips too. Awesome. That'd be really cool. Alright, next question, friends. There are more or less countries in North America than South America. Well, I mean, this game you don't need the numbers, Steve. It's okay. You meant more, so more is the right answer. You don't need to know everything all at once.
Just there, I got nothing.
Okay.
Just there, I got nothing.
Is there no Osiris in here? No. No Osiris. Alright,
Oh
what?
no.
No, the cats aren't even in here. No, whatever. More in South America. More or less countries in North and South America. There's more countries in North America than in South America. There's...
That's what I was gonna say. There's more.
Hey, pups.
I'm gonna put more.
Alright. So, as compared to what? Oh, so this question's a little bit like goofy because there are 23 countries in North America, but it also includes the Caribbean and Central America versus 12 in South America. This is what the answer says. There are 23 countries in North America. It includes the Caribbean and Central America versus... I don't think... This question is kind of rigged. I know that. I agree with you guys. I'm just reading the question. Alright, move on to the next one because this is going to be a debate for another day. Thomas Edison owned 980 separate U.S. patents. More or less? Steve, you were trying to explain to others, Steve, like what Vegemite tastes like. Do you know what Vegemite is?
Vegemite?
Yeah, Vegemite.
Never heard of him.
Vegemite's like a... He was explaining it to Queen Sheba's Steve, like yesterday, I think. They were talking about Vegemite. It's like some kind of a yeasty thing that you can spread on stuff.
Stuff.
Look, I mean, you have to look it up. More, literally, yeah. Alright, Steve is right. It is more. Thomas Edison owned 1,093 U.S. patents. What about 950 were stupid? That's not very nice, Steve. You're lucky I like you, because you're not very funny right now.
Oh, that's actually funny. What he said, he don't give a beep.
Alright, well, Steve is right.
It's hard to describe.
Okay,
Okay, Thunder Buddy, we understood that. You understood.
Alright, the next question is about nature. It's not about animals. Thunder said, yeah. Will you lay down, please? Thank you. Alright, does the heaviest recorded carrot weigh more or less than the heaviest recorded potato? What the hell?
What?
Does the heaviest recorded carrot weigh more or less than the heaviest known potato?
These are weird, but okay. Never heard these questions before.
Crunchy gets that one. It is more. The
Yeah,
the heaviest
potato would be more.
the heaviest recorded carrot weighed 22.5 pounds, but the
Right.
heaviest known potato was 11 pounds. Is it because it's more? It's like more dense. Like
I don't know,
is the carrot more dense than a potato?
It must be.
It would have to be to weigh that more. I just. Well,
Well, that means carrots weigh more than potatoes.
yeah, carrots weigh more than potatoes.
You wouldn't think that.
No,
What am I, a bloody farmer?
you're not a bloody scientist. You're not a bloody farmer. Potatoes soften faster. I mean,
Yeah, they do. Yeah, she has a point.
yeah. Alright, yeah, you got a point there.
Because if you cook, alright, if you have a 45-minute meal, carrots take over a half hour to cook. Maybe, like, they take about almost an hour to cook, depending on how thick you cut them up. Carrots are pretty light. I'm so surprised. Carrots are supposed to make you, see better, but that's like a crock of crap. So I don't believe technology much.
Alright, well, we'll finish off this card.
Continue.
Elvis had 16 U.S. number one hits. More or less?
How much?
16?
More. More.
More.
Come on, he was like popular back then.
He died when he was 42.
I don't
He
know.
would have had more if he didn't die.
More than his fault.
You guys are both right. He did have more. He had
I'm right
18.
too.
He had 18 U.S. number one hits. But yeah, but imagine what he would have done if he hadn't died so young. Like, he would have had at least another like 20 or 30 years of like singing, and probably more number one hits. He probably would have been like the best singer of all time. I mean, he still is even after death. Like, one of the most popular singers of all time. And he's been gone. And he's been gone for like 40 years.
We should do a song trivia. That'd be cool.
Would you guys do music trivia? I mean, I don't know. I know like our friend Specs did like Michael Jackson trivia, but we have movie trivia too. She said yes
What? Yes to what?
to music trivia. I'll show you the next game for next
Song
week.
trivia would be
Here, I'll
fun.
show you this. This is our game for next week. On my finger, movie trivia. That's next week's game. So
Yeah, see? See? Crunchy and Dracula is agreeing with me. We should actually get a trivia game. That would be kind of cool. One night be more or less. One night be this. One night be music, and then we alternate it. But I like game nights on Thursdays, though.
Dracula said music, sports, but he's not a big movie buff. Crunchy said music, not a sports buff. I mean, it's okay. We can get a few different games that have.
We'll see what we can find, and then we'll post it in the community page to see if we can get like a music one. Because like if it's country, I'm like too good for country.
All right, we'll go to the next question.
Come on, Thun.
Come on, Osiris.
Yeah.
You're
Come on.
telling Osiris to be Thunder.
I don't know.
The currency. Oh, this cat is American. Yes, the cat
He's
is.
a mutt.
Alright, the currency known as the euro celebrated 20 years of existence in 2015. More or less? I mean, I don't think we have anybody in here from the European Union. Less? More? Older? Steve makes his own rules. Alright. Crunchy's right. Less. The euro first came into use in 1999. So in 2015, yes, you're right. In 2015, it would have been 16 years old. Alright. Moving on. The EU started before the Cold War. Younger than 1995. Alright. On to places. Next category. The Amazon River is more or less as long as the Nile River. Is the Amazon longer than the Nile River? Or not as long as the Nile River?
More.
I don't know if I didn't ask that right. Less. Not. Euro money, not the EU. Nile is actually, yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah, the Nile is the...
I always thought the Amazon was
No, the
longer.
Nile's the longest river in the world.
Oh,
Steve is right. He's not a scientist. He's not a farmer, but he knows his geography. No, the card says the Nile is longer. It says less. The Nile's longer in the world.
Oh,
Alright.
I never knew that.
This question is okay. You guys are gonna think this next question is kind of funny. Alright. I'm gonna ask it because these are some funny questions. Science and technology. Steve, not the bloody scientist, but you're gonna think this is funny though. Alright. Do humans share more or less than 50% of their DNA with daffodils? I don't even know why I said that without laughing. Do humans share more or less than 50% of their DNA with daffodils? So we're a freaking flower?
Hey, it's okay.
I don't even care how you answer this question. I think it's funny.
We are playing more or less. You can join in.
So how much of how? I just.
Do you know the answer?
Steve just said that's a ridiculous question.
I think so too. Let me see the wait. Let me,
Look at the answer. It's even more ridiculous question. Yeah, like
that means we have 25% of a flower in our body.
yeah, like here.
I never knew that.
I'm just gonna show you guys. I haven't gotten to the next question, but the answer is less, of course. But here, guys, here's the answer. Humans share 25% of their DNA with daffodils. Like, what the hell? Whoever wrote that question is out of their freaking mind. Alright. I mean, we'll give Steve the point. Just out of ridiculousness, but, like, it's... I asked the question, I didn't write the question. Alright, the cheetah. The cheetah is the world's fastest land animal. At its fastest, it can go about 60 miles per hour.
Don't leave.
More or less. Can a cheetah run faster than 60 miles an hour?
more.
Okay, the fact that we share 25% of our DNA with a daffodil is really funny. Uh,
Crunchy said more.
I see that. Anyone else want to weigh in? I'm not going to talk about daffodils anymore.
Could be worse. They could be dandelions.
Less, I think a rhino is faster. It has nothing to do with a rhino being faster. It's how fast can a cheetah run. Alright, Crunchy's right. At its fastest, a cheetah could run about 75 miles per hour or 120 kilometers.
That's a lot.
But, like, yeah. Alright. Moving on to, yeah, it's the fastest cheetah was clocked at 75 miles an hour. So, alright, well, next question. Thunder will probably come back. In 1960, not that any of us were even alive in 1960, but in 1960, there were only 4 TV networks in the United States. More or less. 1960, 4 television networks. More or less.
More.
1960?
I don't know because you got like it depends. It's like cable TV or something.
Well, in 1960, they're
Yeah, cable.
yeah.
No, they had.
No, they're all right. It's 19. It's
There was no cable back then.
No, they're all of them are right. It was less. In 1960, there was only 3 cable networks: NBC, CBS, and ABC. There wasn't really anything else. There. Channel 4 NBC? Like, yeah. No, it's still less. Alright.
I didn't watch much TV in the 1960s.
Were you even alive in 1960?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I mean, I don't think Steve's that old. If he was born before 1960, that would make him, like, old.
You're so harsh.
This is how I talk to him. Do you know when Australia first got TV? No. When did Australia first get TV? 1979? Oh shit.
Wow. I grew up in the 80s, so I didn't like. I used to watch foil TV. How old do you think I am? Yeah, Heather, how old do you think he is? I'm still out of this question.
I don't think you're.
Eric, go get some cantaloupe. I was born in 1979. TV in 56.
I didn't think you were that old. I was the original TV remote in my childhood days. Alright, let's see. I'll find another card. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I know how that was with the old like box TVs. Like my parents used to say, "Hey, you go up there and turn the channel." Be like, I used to be their TV remote. Okay, this, nope, next, this, nope, next.
Oh, that dial thing on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with like rabbit ears. I grew up on black and white TV.
And the rabbit ear. Yeah, Elky's talking about the rabbit ears and the tracking.
Those things, yep. And then the best way for them to work when they
The
need the signal, put some tinfoil on.
The Beatles went to see him and they kept messing
oldies.
with his remote.
I'm 46.
You're not that much older than me, bud.
I'm just a baby here.
I'm 41, Steve.
I'm only 38.
Alright.
Tinfoil, yep. And that was the best signal ever.
Alright, I'm just gonna pick a random card in the.
I used to watch a lot of cooking shows
There.
back in the day, because like when I was born, that's what they had. Jack Poupon.
Alright, so.
Julia Child.
Alright, next question. Beer has been known to go back about 10,000 years,
Yep,
more
that
or
one
less. How long has beer been around?
Welcome back, Keith. You can butt right in if you want.
We used to do the coat hanger thing.
Now you got
You guys are funny.
Yep, that was back in the day.
Dracula, that's just the name of the game, buddy. I'll give you your first answer, though. The answer is... Oh, the question. Beer has been known to go back about 10,000 years, more or less. Has beer been around for 10,000 years, more or less than 10,000 years?
More. Beer's been around for decades. People used to brew their own.
10,000 years is a long time.
I mean, I'm just thinking it's more, like...
And I would say...
That's my guess.
Keith,
What you doing?
Keith has the actual right answer. I mean, Dracula Steve said more. The actual answer is Keith's answer, 13,000 years. The earliest archaeological evidence of beer goes back over 13,000 years. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy. That's like more.
Alright, so here's a question for our Australian friend from the future. There are 5 countries in the continent of Australia. More or less, Steve, in the future. How many countries are in the continent of Australia? And if you don't know this question, you're kicked out of the game.
You are kicked out of the game. Keith knows his beer. Wow.
Australia.
That was just the guess he said too. Boy, that means, see, I told you, that means there's a beer around for decades. Like,
No, in the continent. Not in the country of Australia, doofus. The continent. The continent of Australia, like.
She called you doofus. What the?
There's other territories. Elkie's onto this. I'm trying to mess with our Australian friend over here. 'Cause he's been messing with us all night. I told him if he's wrong, he gets kicked out. Here. I'll show you the answer, Steve. Less. It says less. Just, I'll give you the explanation that the writers of this game have. It says there are 3. Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. But, like, Australia is a continent and a country. And then what, New Zealand and Papua New Guinea are also considered countries that are part of the Australian continent? Just... Then why does it say that the writers of this question are stupid? That's what I thought. That's also why I asked you this question, because I figured at least with you here, it would make more sense to me. I'm still confused. I know, no, they're doing dumb. The writer of that question has been hitting the beer. Yeah, dude. The writer of that question has to go hang out with Keith and drink a lot of beer. Alright. We'll move on. No one got that question because it was a dumb question. In 20... Again, that was... I saw the question and I had a feeling that you would have a way to explain it to me that would make sense because I didn't think that question was right either. Alright, next question, y'all. In 2024, Facebook turned 16 years old. More or less? I actually know this answer. Yeah, buddy. Owner said, yeah. Buddy. You gonna drink the water? Cool. Before we were Australia, but even then, we weren't the only country. Where are you going, buddy? Stay there. Anyone who thinks that Facebook was more or less than 16 years old in 2024? You still at MySpace? Yeah, so I mean, it was definitely slightly more than 16. Like, Facebook started in like 2004, and like the only reason I actually know that was because I was a freshman in college in 2003, 2004-ish. So when Facebook first came out, I was a freshman at the University of Connecticut, and we were one of the first schools that got Facebook. At that time, it was only open to the universities and colleges around the country before they opened it up to like everybody in the world. It was just he was just testing it at all the colleges. Yeah. So yeah, we were like, I think he first released it at Harvard, and then I think maybe like 5 or 6 months later, he opened it up at UConn. Elkie said she was also a college freshman in 2003.
Wow. I got kicked out of college for something stupid.
Alright, next question is about nature.
Are these the ones? What is this?
Yeah, those are the ones that we did. Was the oldest ever horse more or less old than the oldest ever dog? No, I didn't go to Harvard.
UConn.
I went to UConn.
Show the thing.
Oh.
Here. Where's my laptop?
I'll show you where I went to school.
UConn Huskies.
That's where I went to school.
I bought that UConn's Husky shirt at a tax sale.
Yeah, that's where I went to school. This question is worded really badly, though.
What is it? You want me to read it?
No, was the oldest ever horse more or less old than the oldest ever dog? Like, it's grammatically incorrect. Looks stupid. Is the oldest forest older than the oldest dog? I'll just give you guys the answer to this question because I feel like it was worded. There's no way that the oldest horse would be like younger than the oldest dog. And the oldest horse was named Old Billy, who And he lived to be 62 years old. The oldest dog was
Right.
an Australian cattle dog who lived for 29 years.
Wait, what's the question? A forest or a horse?
A horse. A horse.
You're saying forest.
I think he misheard.
No, that's what I thought you said. A forest is older than a dog.
No, a horse.
I heard forest. Forest.
No, it says horse. Horse, not forest. Horse. She heard forest too.
That's what I heard.
Okay, I'm sorry. My English is not so good.
Apparently not.
Alright, you can see the next question. Seinfeld was on the air for 7 total seasons, more or less. Who actually watched Seinfeld? I mean, I did.
Wait, how many seasons?
It says 7 on here.
More.
Any of you guys watch Seinfeld?
It's more than 7.
Gonna say more, since they lived like 30 plus years. Dracula says 9. Okay,
Well, I know the answer.
I know the answer too, and he says he loved the show.
That's the correct answer. 9.
His is the correct answer, but he's missing the point of this game. He's just giving me the answer. It's just more or less, Steve. More or less. Not 9. 9's the answer. I'll give it to you.
No, he's very young.
Seinfeld was
They're all
on.
doing it. I mean, it's funny. It's
No, you
their
guys.
way of doing
No,
it.
you
which
guys.
is kind of
No,
different.
you guys are fine. No, you
I
guys.
think it's funny.
Seinfeld was one of my favorite shows in the '90s. I used
Jerry
to.
was Ben's
I used to
father.
stay up. I used to stay up late watching Seinfeld. That's fine.
My favorite episode was the soup Nazi,
Yeah, my favorite. I like the Soup Nazi. I also liked
the chicken fight one.
I liked the one what was the one we were just watching the other night?
There's a lot.
Oh, Bubble Boy, that was a good one.
You should
So,
have named your
what
kid
about the
Soda.
what about the one where Elaine doesn't know how to dance? And she does that weird like kicking and like flicking thing.
That's actually a good show. He's a boy in a bubble.
Or what about the one where George's girlfriend Susan has the doll that looks like George's mother, and then George's dad comes over to like George's apartment and rips her head off.
Oh, no, the one that we saw last time. No, we had last night was the one where she was looking all the wedding
The
invitations.
one where George's
And she
fiance licks the wedding invitations, and then she dies because it's like there's like poison in it or toxic.
Yeah, it's probably is toxic.
Kramer making salad in his shower.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about the one with the low talker? I don't want to be a pirate.
Jerry dates the girl with the Chinese name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I mean,
Her name was Donna Chang, so he assumed that she was Chinese, and then she says that her name was like Donna Chang Steen. She's going like Donna Chang. No,
Like-
but like definitely the low talker.
So like, I started watching that, but like, when I was a kid, I watched the whole season, but as I got older, I just forgot like what like how it goes directly from like season 1 all the way to season 9. Never actually defrosted the chicken.
And she
in the
gave
bath.
George's mom advice, and she thought it was ancient Chinese wisdom.
Yeah.
And then she realized it was.
Remember the hair where he got a new shower head? No, he had to get a new shower head, and then he goes into Elaine's office and he goes, I got these things crawling all over me. Remember that?
My old boss spent a year replying to every team's message with a Seinfeld gif.
Huh.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
and when she found out she was white, she changed her mind completely and divorced George's dad.
Kramer's a funny one though, especially when he looks like a Frankenstein, where he fits into skinny jeans and can't walk and can't get out of them.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Every time like George goes to see Mr. Steinbrenner, like I mean, you never see his face because the one that plays George Steinbrenner is just Larry David, the Larry David's the creator of the show, from like also from like Curb Your Enthusiasm, so like you never see Steinbrenner's face, you just hear the voice.
It's just, I don't know, it's just like growing up on like these shows and then like going back to them, it's like, wow, I actually grew up on that. Thunderbuddy, you still alive? I don't think so.
The airing of the grievances. And then when there was like when I think George wants to convert to Latvian Orthodox. He's trying to convert to Latvian Orthodox. I know what the hell Latvian Orthodox is, but like he wants to be that girl, and then the girl, like when he's going to convert, he's getting ready to like convert to Latvian Orthodox, and then the lady decides she wants to be a nun or something.
I mean, I haven't actually saw those before, so. What you doing, buddy?
With his aroma, yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, enough of that. We'll.
What was the name of the dog?
The dog.
Farfel.
Farfel.
Yeah, Farfel, but it wasn't a real dog.
Farfel was the name of the dog.
Yeah, but Farfel was not a real dog.
What movie did it further from seeing? Prognosis Negative. It was Farfel and Prognosis Negative. Was it even a real movie?
I don't know, I never saw it.
I would ace Seinfeld trivia. Alright, we'll go on to the next question.
It's a show. See, I prefer shows than movies. Alright. Continue to trivia.
Alright. Alright, we're going to
have a Seinfeld trivia.
Alright, the New York Yankees have won more World Series titles than any other baseball team. Is their total more or less than 32? Probably not a great question since people don't like sports. But let's just go with it.
Yeah, Farfel.
Farfel, yeah.
That was Farfel. My babka.
Oh, that
You
one.
little hag. With the babka bread.
They have less. Elkie, less is correct.
You know
As of 2024, the New York Yankees have won 27 World Series titles. It was 26 for a while. Then the Red Sox won a few.
Serial killer trivia, I would not.
He said his next video is going to be about the Zodiac. That's what he said. Alright. The next question is about places. The greater New York area has more or less people than greater Mexico City.
I'd say
New York City has more or less people than Mexico City.
I'd say more.
I respect that.
I just typed 2.
That's a lot of World Series, though. 27. And yeah, they have appeared in more than, like, any other team has. You guys will be surprised. Everyone said more. The answer...
It was more.
No, it's less.
What?
It's less, actually. Alright.
How can New York City have less than Mexico? I've been to New York
I don't
City.
know. This is the writer of these questions. Greater New York City has about 18.6 million inhabitants versus 21.2 million for Greater Mexico City.
Wow.
Again, like, these are the writers of this game. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, but
They told us that Australia
Hey,
has.
handsome.
They told us that Australia has 3 different countries, and Steve in the future says that Australia is its own country.
Interesting.
So, alright, does your skin weigh more or less than your brain? Ugh.
Does your skin weigh more than your brain?
Does your skin weigh more or less than your brain?
I would say more. The skin has 7 layers. Might be disgusting.
Like, the skin is the heaviest organ in the human body.
So it's more.
Yeah. Largest organ or whatever. Yeah, and that's the answer. You guys are right. The skin is the heaviest organ.
Well,
Okay, do you want to read this question? Because last time I read that word, they thought it was something else.
this question you want.
The 4th one?
Nature
Yeah.
is the tallest ever recorded horse more or less tall than the tallest recorded human.
Alright. Horse. Horse. Not forest. Horse. Is the tallest horse animal
That's not the answer, though. I just...
more or less than the tallest recorded human? Less, more. Ain't no horse taller than Kareem. I mean, I don't even know, like,
Who's Karim?
I think she's talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Buddy, come on, jump. Buddy. You saw like a flash of thunder on the screen. Alright, so the answer is less. Big Jake is the tallest recorded horse at about 6'8" tall. The tallest human was a man by the name of Robert Wadlow, and he was a staggering 8'9" tall. Hi. Hello, anybody. Did you throw it?
Not yet.
He thinks you did. I don't think he'll jump down there.
But you ain't getting any otherwise. Alright, continue.
Alright, the next category is entertainment. Eminem, the rapper, not Candy. Eminem has had 6 number 1 albums, more or less.
Continue.
I was watching Osiris. Nobody. Nobody. He wants more. Those the pumpkin ones.
Yes.
All right.
Cyrus, no. I gave you some earlier.
More, I think. All right. Answer less, more. Elkie gets it. In as of 2024, Eminem has had 10 #1 albums.
Okay. Steak.
Crunchy said she loves Osiris's swirls, even though she said before you look at butt.
I don't even know what his shapes look like anymore.
He's not a butt.
Hey, Rizzy. Rizzy's on.
Osiris is swirls don't look like the other side looks like a Chinese dragon. So one side looks like a butt, the other side looks like a Chinese dragon. Thank you very much, Crunchy.
You hear that, Osiris? Well, he is a Egyptian god from the underworld, so anything can happen.
Yeah, true.
I named him because it fitted. It just fit him.
Are we still trusting these answers? I don't know. I mean, I lost.
No, we tried to, but her phone was a little glitchy, so we couldn't tell if it was on our end or her end, so we just like ended it, and then she went live, but it was still glitchy, so it was on her side.
I lost Steve. I lost faith in these answers a while ago when I was asking if the circle was 380 degrees.
Well, let me see these. Like, you don't have to like. You get it, Sarah.
There's two different decks. They're all the same. Hi, Dolly.
Oh dear. Does a blue whale's heart weigh more or less than 1,100 pounds? 1,100 pounds. Does it weigh more or less? That'd be 500 kilowatts.
10 sounds like a lot. Is that #1 on the rap chart to #1 outright? It's not that specific, Steve. It just says more or less. Crunchy said more. Dolly says more.
No.
Elkie says more.
It's actually. You want to hear the answer?
My phone's over here. My phone's over here.
Oh.
You're talking to the wrong phone.
But they can still hear me. It's actually less. On average, a blue whale's heart weighs about 400 pounds, 180 kilos, or kilowatts. Kilos?
Kilos?
Yeah, kilowatts is lecture. I'm surprised the answer on the card didn't say 250. These things are kind of like.
Sorry, I went to sleep. Oh no.
Well, she went to sleep.
That's.
It's okay. Welcome in now.
He always dressed so fancy. It's okay. Everybody's here now.
Here's a random question.
I've been trying to read all the questions on each card.
No,
So.
here's a random question. A black cup of coffee added to it has only 3 calories, more or less. A black cup of coffee with nothing added has only 3 calories, more or less.
Do you guys think a black cup of coffee has more or less than 3 calories? Nothing in it. I mean, it's just a black cup of coffee. Elgie says less, 0 calories.
What do you say, Osiris?
Osiris says he doesn't drink coffee. And Thunder says he doesn't care.
So Elkie says less. Crunchy says less.
Dolly says more.
Draco, do you know?
Draco, how many calories do you think is in a cup of black coffee? Percy says less. Steve is getting very technical. He said it depends on how big the mug is. Isn't it just a standard cup of... It's just like a cup?
I don't know. Less.
We're gonna invite Steve every week because he's funny.
It has only 1 calorie.
1 calorie. Elkie said 0.
A cup of coffee.
A cup of black coffee has 1 calorie of
Yeah.
black coffee.
Yep, a cup of black coffee has 1 calorie.
Who
The
drinks black
speed-
coffee?
I
Ew.
used to. The speed of sound is about 600 miles per hour. More or less.
The speed of sound is 600 miles per hour?
Is about 600 miles per hour. More or less.
Yeah. Celery has negative calories. You spend more calories chewing than retaining.
No, not only that, you're also flossing your teeth too. I used to like celery. The last stuff got stuck in my teeth too many times.
Now you guys can say hello to Osiris. He's right here. Say hello to Mister.
I feel like a rabbit.
It's like asking how long is a piece of string.
The speed of sound
Is more.
the speed of sound is about 600 miles per hour, more or less.
Steve says more.
Anyone else? Oh, miles, I'll say less.
600 miles per hour. More.
So.
Elkie says less. Steve says more.
And
Then he said less.
Crunch said. I was thinking of kilometers. Well, let's see. Who's got it right?
What's the answer? More or less.
Well, Crunchy has it right because Steve would have had it. So the answer is more. It's actually 767 miles per hour.
The speed of sound is 767 miles per hour.
767 miles per hour. Who would even know this question?
I mean, I'm gonna I wanna just question the writers of these questions. Some of them aren't even worded properly.
Well, like this one.
You can try it.
It's okay. This one's nature. Sound is about 850 to 950. 767. Okay, this one's nature. Is it common octopuses were born than the size of a ping pong ball?
Can I see that for a second?
Wait, no, it goes, is the common octopus, when born, then less than a ping pong ball? That don't make sense.
Do you think an octopus is more or less than the size of a ping pong ball when it's born?
Less. Crunchy says less.
Less, they are very tiny.
Draco said less.
Alright. It's less. A common octopus is only around 0.04. Is only about a millimeter long when it's born. Here, we'll finish this. There's 2 questions left on this card, so we'll finish this card. Alright, geography. There are 4,200 islands in Greece. More or less. Anyone ever been to Greece?
I never have. Oh, this is Athens. disgusting things on here. I don't like. I want to say this, but I don't want to say it.
More or less, more.
Read the nature one on that. Just
Care
don't.
Care to jump in here, Steve? How many islands in Greece? You can give the exact number if you want to be a smarty pants, or you say more.
Read that. It's the nature one.
Ew.
It's like, it might scare everybody off. Uh-oh, you said it. Don't anybody
Alright, here. Alright, more. Answer is more. Good job, guys. There are 6,000 islands in Greece. Alright, so it feels wrong to say more, but I'll say more. I mean, you gotta give me an exact number. I'm not gonna, like, say no to your tactics, I guess. As of 2024. Don't leave.
They want to leave.
Don't leave, Osiris. Don't go. Bye. As of 2024, 60 Minutes has been airing for 54 years, more or less. So we're talking as of 2024. So, alright, so at 54 years, that would have been 1970.
More. 6,128. That's funny. You know, he just gives a straight answer.
I'm not going to discourage the way that he plays.
No,
'cause
that's
funny.
funny.
I think he's funny. Alright, more, less, a lot of islands, more. Alright, the answer is more. 60 Minutes has been on the air since 1968. So,
Wow.
as of this year, I mean, not this year, but 20, 32, 58 years? It's been on for 58 years. Alright, we can get rid of that card. That one's done.
Okay. Here's one. It's a random. Coffee was introduced to Europe in the 17th century, over 400 years ago, more or less. He wants to Google it now.
Google what?
Google what?
They said more.
Draco said more. Elkie said more.
Crunchy said that her hair is
Guys,
greasy.
my hair is greasy. Oh wait, introduced where?
Introduce where?
That's what I said. Alright.
Shouldn't you talk into the phone that's recording?
I don't know if it's like...
You should talk into the phone
You're
that's...
not, you're just filming the water bowl. Okay. I can't hear anything when I say
You
seagull.
want me to turn the camera around to you?
No, thank you.
Alright, fine.
So coffee was introduced in Europe in the 17th century, over 400 years ago, more or less.
We can go downstairs.
Too hot down there, I'll die.
Cats are down there.
But
See you later,
Draco's...
See you later, Crunchy.
Bye, country.
Nice seeing you.
Have a good night. Draco said more. Who else? Potato's still in here?
Pretty sure she
Potato
is.
chip.
Pretty sure she is.
You lurking in the
tends
background?
She tends to lurk a lot in here.
So more,
Coffee has to be
less, more.
older. Steve says more.
Okay. Well then, the answer is Draco and Dracula has won. The final answer.
I'm under both.
Alright. So the answer was more. These things are so weird. It's like...
I mean, I'm just keeping the camera there because odds are the cat's gonna walk in the middle eventually.
As of 2024, Beyonce has sold records worldwide than Celine Dion.
He's eating catnip.
Yeah. He's eating kitty dip. You're gonna get high eating kitty dip. Okay, so I'll read that again. As of 2024, Beyonce has sold records worldwide than Celine Dion. True.
That's not the answer.
Draco, that's a good one. That's not the answer. It's more or less.
More or less. Beyonce or Celine Dion.
Like, I don't know. That's.
Alright. If we're playing a true or false game.
Okay, Elkie said less. Draco, what do you say?
Draco
The
said-
IQ
Draco
of a
said-
guy wanting.
Draco probably still half asleep, doesn't even know the game that we're playing.
Oh, that's funny.
The IQ of the guy writing these questions
I'm not
is
awake
85,
yet.
more or less.
Not being awake is not an excuse. More, very more,
Celine's been
way
around
more
a while.
famous. All right.
Is Celine Dion more famous?
Yeah.
Is it less?
Yeah, it's less.
Hey Sue,
Hi Sue, we're playing trivia today.
having a little fun.
Okay, this one's funny. All right, next question. Is the longest recorded domestic cat than 6? Wait, is the longest record domestic cat?
You even ask the question?
No, it makes these questions make no sense.
I agree with Steve.
Like,
The
no,
IQ
look
of
at that one.
Alright, is the longest recorded domestic cat more or less than 6
Oh.
feet 5 inches long?
Oh, you have to do the more or less part? Is that what you have to do? Oh, no, I can't figure the question out.
You have to read more or less, dipstick.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know that. Draco said, I don't know. Oh, my card fell. Draco said, I don't know.
The game is called more or less. If you're not reading more or less, what's the point of the freaking game?
Stop it, you. I don't like you right now.
I'm gonna send you to Alabama to hang out with Draco.
Cool.
I'll fly you down there tomorrow. You can go have fun for the weekend.
Cool, I might come back with Draco. Okay. Alright, Rizzy said more.
Elkie said less.
Okay, so.
Draco said, I don't know.
Okay. Anyone else?
Waiting on Steve, because I think his answer's usually funny. And I like when he plays with us because he's funny.
Well, the answer is. Y'all ready here?
Steve,
Elkie, you got it right. Less. A cat named Stewie measured 3 feet 9 inches tall.
Like, that's a
1.2
lot
meters
less- that's a
long,
lot less.
making him the largest cat record in domestic cat.
That's a lot less than 6 feet. Like,
He's 3 feet.
yeah, but like they're asking if
Gotta
the cat's
be
like
less.
longer than 6 feet tall or 6 feet long, and the answer's like 3 foot something. Steve's right.
That's kind of a weird if a cat is 6
The
feet.
writer of this question is stupid.
A 10-foot cat, they're gonna take over the world one day. I know, right? 8 feet, kidding? Like it's crazy. What
Like,
these
who writes this stuff? And like,
Niagara Falls, more or less as wide as Victoria Falls.
do you even know where Victoria Falls is?
Nope. Never been to Niagara Falls either.
Victoria Falls, I believe, are in Australia, maybe. Not sure though.
Is Niagara Falls more or less as wide as Victoria Falls? I don't know Victoria. I don't know. Oh,
I know of Victoria, but that's
she's not a good one.
she's not a good person.
They're trying to confuse it. Haha, right? They're trying to confuse everyone. No, these cards are terrible. I don't even know the answer to that one. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Oh,
Draco said more. Elkie said more.
Rizzy, what do you say? More or
Lizzie
less?
said this game is rigged.
Yeah,
Hunter said he's bored.
it's less.
Less.
Niagara Falls is about 4,000 feet wide versus 5,600 feet or for Victoria Falls.
Where is Victoria Falls?
I don't know. I never even heard of it. Y'all know where
Exactly.
Victoria Falls is? Who's Victoria Falls?
Steve said yes.
Oh, that's funny. That's Victoria.
Does Victory fall?
I don't know. Could be. Bulb was first. Oh wait, hold on. That was not funny.
You need to like.
As of 2010, the electric light bulb has been in use for 140 years, more or less.
As of 2010.
As of 2010, the electric light bulb has been used for 140 years, more or less.
This kind of goes into like the question earlier about like Thomas Edison or his inventions, and then how Steve said they were mostly stupid.
Like in 2010. Yeah, that was so that this is kind of an easy question. Rizzy said less.
No, she said more. No, I said more because less was like after the other question. Rizzy and Draco said more. More. I think everyone says more, unless.
Well, no, Rizzy said less, ha ha, then changed it to more.
No, that was from the other question with.
Oh. It's somewhere. The answer is less. The light bulb was first used in 1879. Boy, that's like in Amishville. The light bulb was first used in 1879.
Hey, John P. What's up, buddy?
Dang, that was my gut. Less.
Well, hell.
What? Well, hell. I don't know. This game, I'm not sure about it. I don't like it, to be honest. It's weird.
If you're using the cards, make sure you don't put them back in the pile.
I'm
Unless
just
you're
flipping.
skipping around.
I'm just skipping around. Because I don't think they want to hear half of these.
Some of them aren't. Would have bet it was more. I think they lied. Chicago's World's Fair, I think, in 1893. We need some fact checking.
Okay, Draco. You must know this one, okay? Alright, y'all ready? Alright.
Is that the random one?
Yes, nature. Does a chicken produce more or less than 150 eggs per year?
Chicken and eggs.
Does a chicken produce more or less than 150 eggs per year?
Which came first? The
Less.
chicken. Yeah, but which came first, the chicken or the egg?
I don't know.
Richie said less.
I'm just gonna say the opposite of what I think now. More.
Elfie says more, maybe better luck. Draco says more. Richie said less. Elfie said more.
Maybe better luck.
And I think Steve is just kind of sitting there laughing at us.
Okay.
And he'll answer when he feels like it. He says he tries to be smart and looks silly. And it looks silly.
Do you know this question?
Would you like to weigh in on this one, Steve? How, like, chickens lay 150 eggs a year, more or less. Is what I said?
Yeah.
A chicken makes one egg a day, so less.
So that means the chicken can only lay one egg a day or doesn't lay any at all. Okay. The answer is we only, out of all that, let's see, alright, we only have one winner. Y'all guess who the winner is?
Draco?
Ding, 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 we have a winner. Draco, you have one.
How many eggs a chicken lay?
On an average, chickens produce between 260 and 280 eggs per year. Some don't lay eggs. Yeah, humans don't lay eggs. I didn't come out of an egg. I was actually dropped on someone's doorstep.
Some don't lay any if they get scared and stressed. They don't lay them all the time. I know that
Hey
much.
guys, I have to go. I didn't hear the question. Oh, I didn't hear the question. Oh, more.
He said more.
It was more. But alright, thank you for stopping in, Dracula.
Later, Steve. Give Dracula some hugs and kisses from us, if he lets you.
Entertainment. The final episode of MASH had 95 billion viewers, more or less. I don't even know that. I don't even watch. Oh. Later, Elkie. Oh, he just thinks he's.
I think she's just saying bye to Dracula.
Welcome back, Kingdom. I'll take his face off and trying to kiss him. Haha.
He'll take his face off when he tries to kiss him.
Oh yeah, Dracula's like that.
Dracula's kind of a jerk. He's cute, but he's kind of a jerk. Yeah, I mean, I've seen his videos of Dracula. Steve said he wants to stay for one more question, so find a good one.
Okay, we'll find a good one. You want to find one?
For him?
I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, one more question, Steve.
Thunder Buddy. Thunder Buddy. Thunder Buddy. Hi, Thunder Buddy. Hi, Thunder Buddy.
What, my buddy? Come here, come here.
You got catitude. Nope. Ain't no catitude in the making of this video. Jump. Jump, lazy. Come on.
Come on, lazy. Come on. Come on.
He said yes, you called. Where's the other one? I don't know where he is. Thunder Buddy. Thunder Buddy, do you making muffins? Hey. Hey, you in the fur. Hey, you. I'm talking you.
He's making muffins.
There you go. There's my little train. Alright, find one. I like my train. See it? Woohoo. I'm gonna stare at you, T-Buddy.
Alright. These
Or
are
you make muffins
these are
in.
terrible questions. Talking about like sperm and penises. Okay, we're gonna ask you this question just because.
Oh, you're God.
Alright, the penis of a blue whale typically measures 12 to 15 feet, more or less.
Oh my God. They're all gonna have nightmares from this.
Come on. I'm not gonna say this again, guys.
Yeah, it's...
Some of these questions are really like... Thunder is confused. You guys think a blue
I'd be
whale's...
confused too after that question.
You think a blue whale's penis measures 12 to 15 feet, or less?
I know, right? Thunderbird, this is inappropriate for you, okay?
I don't know if he's not even gonna stay in here at this point.
No, I wouldn't either.
He won't even look at me right now. I'll say more so it doesn't feel insecure. Oh my God. The writer of these questions is ridiculously funny though. Alright. This question goes to Rissy. So yeah, like, we'll have the insecure whale here. It typically measures 8 to 10 feet. Although that's a really freaking big ass penis though, so I mean, even with an 8 to 10 foot penis, I don't know about this. Alright. I mean, truth hurts sometimes. Why? Do Americans drink more or less coffee than people from Finland? One of these has a question about Justin Bieber. Then there's a question about Usher. Justin Timberlake. Like, Uh, less. Do Americans drink less coffee? People in Finland are the world's biggest coffee drinkers at 27.5 pounds of coffee per year on average per adult versus 11 pounds per year versus for American adults. I was. What was I doing? Oh. People in Norway drink a lot of Pepsi and eat a lot of tacos. That's not on the question. That's just some like random information I found today. Alright, we'll go to a nature question. And not about whales' penises. I'm just wondering if YouTube's gonna like censor anything that I say tonight, but this is funny. Is the tallest donkey ever recorded more or less? Again, the words are stupid. Like more or less tall. Like okay, is the tallest donkey ever recorded taller than the tallest cow? Like more or less tall? Like just like look at the question. I mean, I know the game's called more or less, but the questions aren't even worded correctly. Like, how am I supposed to read this? Donkey is less. Like, yeah, the answer is less. The tallest donkey was named Romulus and measured in at 5.6 feet tall. And the tallest cow was named Blossom and was 6.2 feet tall. Yeah. There's questions about Buddhists and Jews.
Jews, that's funny.
Like, I'm skipping around too, just because some of these questions are just oddly worded, and
I'm never gonna meet a cow taller than me. That'd be wild. Harder to tip. Oh, Rizzy, that's funny. Oh, that's too funny. Hard to. Wait, you saying you used to go cow
I think
tipping?
Thunder needs his nails cut.
I just asked Rizzy if, yeah, I'll cook him.
He's getting stuck to the
I just
sheet.
asked Rizzy if she went cow tipping before.
When I was in college,
Well, when I did, I grew up in
she
the
said, "Well, I
country.
did grow up in the country."
That's actually funny. Drake was laughing at her. Y'all never know. One thing I have to say, I've never cow tipped in my whole entire country years. I've never cow tipped.
Here's a random question.
I did get dragged down by a donkey.
We'll do
Donkey
a,
flopped all the way down. That was harsh.
we'll do a few more questions and then like probably sign off for the night. But next question. I'll word it however I want to word it because it doesn't make any sense. In terms of what has been on the earth longer, are sharks older than trees? More or less? The question says, are sharks more or less old than trees? Like,
trees are
Who-
older than
who wrote-
I would say less.
who wrote this thing?
I would say less because trees are older than sharks.
You think trees are older than sharks?
Yeah.
Or sharks are older than trees?
Trees are older than sharks. Because, like, sharks are...
Yeah, but sharks are like prehistoric though, right?
Yeah, but sharks are reborn. Trees ain't gonna be reborn. Tree next to a tree, and a tree cannot mate and have a little twig.
No, as in like are sharks,
Oh, that'd be funny.
have sharks been on the earth longer than trees?
That's how you kids get to take a nap.
I mean, sharks are prehistoric, yes. That's what I just said. Oh, no.
Yeah, see, trees gotta be longer out than sharks.
Yeah, but I feel like there's like
If
some
it's,
really...
if it's more or less. Hold on, need to reread the Geniuses.
Genesis is the Bible. I'm thinking...
What? Wait. Genesis is the Bible?
Yes.
I just know the...
Genesis is part of the Bible.
I just know the Bible. You know the big thick book where you go to church?
I mean,
That's the only Bible I know. Before animals. Before dinosaurs. No. You know what's older? No trees, no sharks. Dinosaurs are older.
yeah, but I mean, I feel like sharks...
Come on. Betty White got lived to be 99. She outlived those dinosaurs.
See, without having like any like religious talk, this is kind of like funny because we don't like not like we discourage anything like that. Like we don't care if we talk about like religion
No,
or
but I smell like
politics or
coconut now.
So
That's
you put
not supposed to smell like coconut.
that lotion.
Yes.
Oh,
I have to because I have a callus on
Betty
my foot
White.
and it hurts more. Hello, Betty White was a trip.
alright.
Yeah.
More or less. So, sharks are older than trees.
Wait, what? That
Yeah.
question's wrong. Trees
It
are
says.
older than
It
sharks.
says. I mean, the writer of this question says more. Sharks are at least 400 million years old, and trees are around 350 million years old.
Put the lotion on your skin or you'll get the hose
So-
again. Fun fact, Betty White was older than a slice of bread. Betty White she outbeat all the Golden Girls. Like, out of all of them, 99. You ever see that show, Off My Rocker by Betty White?
I saw a hummingbird this morning. I didn't get it on camera, but I saw it. It sounded like
Grizzy goes, I don't buy it.
it sounded
Please
like
buy it."
it sounded like a weird thing buzzing around.
Those are hummingbirds. Slice of bread wasn't invented until after she was born. Wow, so that means sharks are just that can't be right. Trees are older than sharks. Because
Are you gonna question the writer of this game?
Yeah, I think we got ripped off, and I want my money back. Oh, and by the way, I was on Amazon, and I sat there, and I'm like sitting and chatting with them, and I bought a fan on Amazon. Don't ever buy a
Hey,
Amazon Basic fan. The thing is wonky, wibbly wobbly, and then when it's on you, you can't feel
Alright.
it.
since you guys are since you ladies are all in here and you're fun, I'm gonna ask this question just because I feel like it. Does winter on Uranus last more or less than 5 years?
What?
Does
Wait, what?
does winter on Uranus
What is on Uranus?
I couldn't even ask it. Yes, yes, Oki, the planet. I mean, I know. Theoretically, I should call it Uranus, but
Draco's laughing so hard she can't say anything.
I should call it Uranus, but Uranus is way funnier.
You need to get a hummingbird feeder now. The neighbors have one. We had one, but the squirrels broke it.
You got winter on your...
Oh, Rizzy, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. She said more. You got winter on your hands.
I mean, I felt like with like the audience I have right now with you guys that like that question was gonna be funny. Like I was looking through the cards and I saw the questions and I was like I had to. Lisa, does winter on you?
You can't even say it. Oh, this is funny. Winter on Uranus. I don't know. I'll try to stay dressed when it's winter.
I can't even say the question right, but the answer is actually more. Winter on the icy blue planet lasts 42 years. That's a lot more than 5 years. That'd be a
Wow.
lot of long icy winters.
Wow, you can't even talk now. It's funny, you got winter on Uranus. Oh, that's funny.
Elkie said your Uranus fudge factory is amazing if you'll ever get a chance to try them. It's 42 years of winter on Uranus.
Oh,
That's
God.
longer than I've been alive. 42 years is longer than I've been alive on this planet. Oh, God. I don't know. I saw that question, guys, and I had to do it. I mean, I don't think I would have done it if there were kids in here, but that one was pretty funny. It's important to know your audience before you say a question. Now they're talking about Willy Wonka and chocolate.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Bomb Factory. I hear it makes some bomb chocolate. Remember, certain Willy Wonka chocolate you can turn into the little purple the little blue purple lady. Remember her?
The what on the original Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
Oh, these questions are funny though. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this game. I just know like the writer of this game like has some serious issues with some of the grammar.
Oh yeah, she turns into a blueberry.
What up?
I like the little Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, but like, wasn't there like the fat kid that
Well,
got?
back in Missouri, my home state, we legit had a place called Uranus Fudge Factory, and the marketing and billboards are on
Car.
Wow, that's funny. Uranus.
There was
Uranus.
there was. I mean, I work for a credit counseling company, and we had a referral source that was called Cannibal, like Cannaball, like cannibal but cannibal, and their logo was a skeleton smoking a joint. It was actually pretty funny. It was a horrible source, but it was a funny logo. Typically, does a cat have more or less of a sense of smell than a dog?
Less.
Less, more. Everybody hasn't been on bed in a while.
That's because he's special. He's like he has these little special moments. It's bad day for me. My dog's sniffing in the air. The next country is barking about something happening over there.
You are correct, Elkie. Cats have
That's what I said last.
cats have around 45 to 85 million smell receptors, which is less than a dog's 150 to 300 million receptors.
Dogs sniff anything. Like cats, like when cats sniff, they just make those weird faces. I think it was amazing how they can smell things when they're coming home before we even get there. Thunder Buddy does that. he knows when his mama comes home. He could be in a dead sleep. As soon as he hears that door, he runs down the stairs. When I come home, Assassin's sitting on his cat tree staring at me. Oh, it's you. You're home. Okay, goodbye. I got 77 in here. We're not surprised. Cats can do too. Animals are way smarter than we think. Animals are smarter than the average human. Like, there's like dogs and cats are smarter than the human. That's why they look at us being like, oh, you guys are so dumb. Like, what do you think cats would say to us if they could speak? Thunder Buddy, I don't want to know if he could ever speak.
For sure.
He'd be yelling.
He yells a lot now.
Yeah, plenty of stupid humans.
My husky smack talks me to the local counties out of the way, and my shepherd knows I'm home before I hit my road. Huskies and shepherds are pretty, like, smart dogs. Huskies are, like, very, like, vocal.
Huskies can talk.
They can actually say words, though, some of them, like, they can say, like, full words and sentences.
Cats sniff each other's butts to say hello to one another.
Little Crunchy said Osiris's pattern on his head like a butt.
Cat, yeah, but see, no, you all saw, like, Dr. Doolittle. Remember when the kid was younger, when Dr. Doolittle was younger? He goes, why do dogs sniff each other's butt? And then he turned around and sniffed his dad's butt. It wasn't the same. It was a little weird. Like, it's like, hello, I'm here. Sniff my butt. Awkward.
Is the top speed of a squirrel more or less than the top speed of a chicken?
Chickens can run faster than a squirrel.
I just think it's a dumb question. I mean, I think a chicken is probably not as fast as a squirrel. I'm just asking it because I think it's funny.
More.
A squirrel has a top speed of 12 miles per hour. A chicken has a top speed of 9 miles per hour. So, a squirrel is faster than a chicken.
Those little legs can sure run.
Okay, do you guys think there's more or less than 2 million ants for every person on Earth? 2 million ants per person on Earth. More or less.
Draco, you're something else.
I'll save the
More ants.
I'll save the Australian questions for Steve. More ants. Thunder says less ants. I like Thunder.
Everybody's like, I'm sleeping.
Thunder says less.
Desperately trying to get rid of them.
So Thunder.
We have ants around here. There's like little sugar ants, the tiniest ants. They come through anything, the screens, everything.
Sleepy Thunder is right. There's less ants. There's an estimated 1 million ants per person on Earth.
We got 17 likes in here. When you guys go live, do you save those like live highlights from the AI creation thing? My mom's dog used to eat ants and then get stuck in her mouth and then pinch. Dogs eat anything.
It doesn't feel like less LP, but we can dispute this with the writer of these questions. Really like
Thunder Buddy, more or less. Hey, you
more or
over
less
there.
Thunder. not gonna wake up. The writer's just pulling stuff out of his anus.
Oh dear.
His anus is gonna be asleep for the next 42 years.
I think the winter is cold. Oh dear.
His anus has been in the winter for 42 years.
That's like hibernation. Y'all something else tonight.
Okay, now this is just 'cause I want to say it. Does Bangkok have more or less people than Beijing?
What?
Bangkok. Does Bangkok have more or less people than Beijing?
Is it
Again,
Beijing?
Beijing or Bangkok?
I say more.
I'm honestly just going through the cards and just finding the funniest answers right
Thunder
now.
is cute sleeping. I know that. I know. It's actually the best time when he sleeps.
He's very sweet when he's sleeping.
He ain't moving. You know how we move? He don't move a muscle.
He's moving. Less.
Rico said, I don't know.
Rissy said less. Thunder said he doesn't care. Bangkok has less people than Beijing. You did that and he woke up.
Less people. That was funny, the reaction to the like, what? What was that sound?
Bangkok, Thailand has about 10.7 million people versus 22 million for Beijing.
So it's less or more.
It's less.
I said more. Don't tell me you guys heard that again. Oh man.
Rissy's not gonna let you like live this down. Like.
Oh man. I thought it was a silent fart.
Nothing.
Can't believe y'all heard that with the AC. Ain't no one going once. Be with me now. Oh boy, now LP
They're all
said-
laughing at you.
Oh man. Heard that. Oh man.
Alright.
Well, you gotta let it out somewhere. Yeah. I had no beans today. Can't be the corn. I had chicken today. I had a Lunchable today. I had chips and dip today. I had no beans though. I had no ice cream either. Oh, I bought ice cream. It's red, white, and blue. Charles is
Hi Charles. Hi Chuck.
I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. Yeah, dairy's really bad for me. What's the fake stuff? It's Friendly's ice cream. Cheese makes you too. And beans make you rootin' tootin'.
Okay, like does the longest named place in the world have more or less than 100 characters?
What?
It's the longest named place in the world.
How many-
Have like
You're like doing trivia and I'm sitting.
no, but
No, read what Elkie wrote. How many beans can you fit in your pot?
how many beans can fit into a pot? Pinto versus kidney depends on the size.
Kidney beans are bigger.
Or butter beans.
I don't know what butter beans are.
Pinto beans or kidney beans are similar, right?
Kidney beans. Pinto beans, I think they're gray. I think
mean,
they're white and black or
pinto
something. They have like
beans are-
white lines around them.
You know, pinto beans that have them like They're usually on like tacos and stuff.
Those are black beans.
No, they're like Chuck answered 1,000 pinto and 750 kidney.
Nice LP.
Thunder stretch.
1,000 pinto beans and 750 kidney beans. Yeah, because pinto beans are smaller. Kidney beans are. But did you know? Talk about kidney beans. Did you know the difference between dark and red?
Dark and red what?
Kidney beans.
No?
They say the light they said that the light ones are better than the dark ones because the dark kidney beans has like a dye on it, which can dye your stomach lining in it. Yeah, that's why I eat the light ones. Oh, I eat chickpeas too. I eat chickpeas. I make chickpea salad.
Chuck said he cooks beans every week in New Orleans. New Orleans.
Draco don't eat beans, only green beans. Hey, look, she eats what you eat. Only pea beans?
I just like green beans.
Oh. I eat green beans, yellow beans. I'll eat broccoli. Not so much cauliflower because it's like tasteless water. I'll eat anything except for collard greens. Kale I don't like. Yeah, I used to make a kale soup. And man, that stuff is so rich. I'd be sleeping on the toilet.
Alright, so
Stupid YouTube keeps changing my stuff.
so do you guys think that
The beans
our
are the devil.
Kingdom was saying that our AI thumbnails need to go away. Do you guys think our new like AI profile picture and thumbnails are good or bad? As an opinion, I can change them or not.
You're what? I like them.
Draco says she likes them.
Yeah, but I don't like Osiris being AI. Everything else is fine, but Osiris seems to be a real cat on there. It doesn't look like him. He has no white on his face.
I think the pictures are cool though. I mean, I didn't like my phone did that, and I mean I think that it made a cool logo.
Technology, man. Between technology and humans.
I think the
What do you
PF.
think actually wins? You would think humans.
Yeah, but I think the PFP that I made with the Thunder Kitties for Life is kind of cool.
Yeah, like I'm not into AI either. Like, I made a few videos of AI, but then it turned like Thunderbuddy into a totally different cat, and Osiris had like white paws instead of all orange. Just make the pictures. Just
I can
with
probably
the
keep.
potato.
I can.
Photo. Oh, I thought that was potato.
No, but I mean I can probably keep the base logo with like without the
keep
AI.
The logo. I just want you.
You want the actual cats, not the.
Yeah, and you have you have cartoons of a cat. Like Draco's like Draco. She's got Draco in the blind. It's like a background that she made, but Draco's what he's supposed to look like, not no cartoon animated cat that don't even look like him.
I can use a photo editor. I can get the cartoons out, and then I can put.
AI has been around for a long, very long time, and just getting more blackish and more popular.
Backlash. Backlash.
Oh, more blackish. Oh, you on any races or anything? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Rachel said remove the background of their actual pictures.
I saw you were
Have you seen Jackie?
unwanted at the same time. Have you seen Jackie? No, Jackie hasn't been live lately. She does like a lot of shorts and videos, but I haven't seen her live.
Well, she was live the other day, but she wasn't on for very long.
She was on for like 20 minutes, and then it glitched or something. I'll send you the editor I have.
Alright, cool. Yeah, like, I mean, I think the logo and the background are cool for, like, the Thunder Kitties part. And it just, I tried a few times with the Gemini thing on my phone, and then it kept, like, turning them into cartoons.
She said she wasn't going to do lives much because she doesn't get people to watch, or she doesn't get the likes. So that's what she was telling me, that she just doesn't like them. She doesn't like doing lives.
Not much.
But I also told her, I was like, here's the thing, if you want to do lives, take off the green screen, show what's in the background. And she said okay, and I haven't seen her since. I mean, I usually get like notifications on as soon as I get there because she's talking
Hi,
about
buddy. Hi, Gooba.
everybody's like, I'm ready for bed.
His eyes like were open about halfway, and then he was like, no, I'm good. He's like, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, she was doing a short like 2 days ago on something.
Let's see how my phone is.
Is Thunder Kitty lying on Uranus?
Is Thunder Kitty's lying on your? Is Thunder laying on Uranus?
Looks like a planet.
He's laying on.
No,
He's laying on the sun.
no, that's because I put the sheet upside down.
It's okay. So the sheet is of like a sunset over the water, I think.
Yeah, and it's upside. I stuck it upside
It's
down.
upside down, so he's laying on the sun, not Uranus. Rissy.
She has it stuck in her head now.
He's not laying on Uranus. Get your head out of your butt.
Potato's gonna be on. It feels like he is though. I think he's on the moon. Looks like space. So nobody's in space every day. Yeah, it looks too summery.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, well, I had the duck sheet on, so I decided, take the ducks off, and then I changed it up. But I've noticed, every time I change a sheet set, and I have the pillowcases to it, I end up throwing the sheet set somewhere else, putting the pillowcases somewhere else, and I take the sheet set out, and I only found one pillowcase out of it. But Tater is a space tater. She's been to space. Hey, we saw you making muffins. Hey, don't be making muffins. Then you end up sucking the blanket sometimes. Ugh. I need
making
to ask
muffins.
if she's been Uranus. I don't think Thunder Buddy went that far yet, but I know he went to Jupiter. Because he came back weird. Like, y'all see the video the other day? Well, that's when he went off, off the space rocket or something.
This is probably the longest he's been on the bed in a while.
I just sent the app to her phone. She's doing the live on the phone, so
I'll have to look at it after we're done.
which are probably gonna end in a few minutes.
After
I
Thunder.
gotta go to bed. Maybe you can have a play date in space. Stupid. What is the TA on the phone? Translate?
I think so. What's it translating?
No, like I've noticed it's a lot. Like sometimes you say something and it translates, but you can't translate it. She says stupid with a question mark, and there's a translator right there. You can't see the TV. All right, good night, Charles. If you see Jackie, let me know, because I haven't seen her in a while. Tell her to go live. YouTube is changing our stuff.
If you hover over it, will show it.
YouTube changes everything.
I said yes, I have you.
Alright. Good night, Chuck.
Later, Chuck.
Yeah, I don't know, YouTube is just weird. See how he kicks with his back feet?
Yeah.
That just means that they kick their mama. That's why their mama gets all sore. Don't kick me. But alright, we're gonna end this live tonight. We'll be live tomorrow with the birdies.
Probably tomorrow night.
I'm not sure if there's a live posted, but you never know. Just pop in. You might see us live, you might
We
not.
don't have post it for tomorrow night, but I probably will add something for tomorrow night after work.
So, alright, have a good night, Rizzy and Potato, Draco, Chuck,
Elkie.
Elkie.
I mean, everyone that's not here yet, like, anymore, like Steve from the future. Little Crunchy.
No worries. Glad you could show up in the middle, though, the middle to the end.
Keith was here for a little while. Kingdom was kind of in and out, but I think the game was confusing him, so he left.
Yeah, but Alright, you can all see Thunder Buddy over there doing the cha-cha-cha dancing while he's sleeping.
Thunder's doing his little muffin saying goodnight to you guys.
But, alright, everybody.
Thunder Buddy
Have a
says he
good
loves
night.
you guys.
Buddy, send their love.
Alright.
Night-night, all.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, I'll text the both of you guys the photo that I used.
Alright.
Okay, Drake, go. Peace out.
And here's my little buddy.
I thought you were...
Alright, love you guys. Good night and see you tomorrow. It was
Okay,
fun.
to watch TV now.